Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Haley. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new, then welcome back. I miss you. We are starting this video on Friday and I have to go to class. I already got dressed and stuff for the day. I woke up at around like 8:30, so I needed to focus while I was getting ready, otherwise we would have been late. But yeah, I have two classes today, governmental accounting and intermediate 2. I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. This is what we're giving. If you guys don't already know, we post every Sunday and Wednesday over here on my channel, so like, comment, and subscribe so that you don't miss anything, and turn on those post notifications because the uploads will be coming, okay? They will be scheduled 12 p.m. Central Time on Sundays and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. And also, if you guys want to see more of me, make sure you guys follow me over on TikTok because that is the social media platform that I am currently on. Yeah, let's head off to class. I made it on campus, but I'm a little late. It's a tag, so I really need to hurry up. It's 10:07. Is this thing on? Oh my gosh, y'all, I haven't done a visual diary in so long. I honestly almost forgot that this was even a series on my channel. If y'all do want to see the rest of these videos, please feel free to go check out the playlist. It will definitely be at the end of this video, or you can find it anywhere on my channel. Today I want to kind of talk about how college and being a full-time student is really like a full-time job. This spring semester has been very busy for me, and honestly I feel like it's also because of the fact that I have so many goals that I want to reach and so many things that I want to do. Going into spring semester, I kind of had everything mapped out the way that I wanted to do it, and honestly there's so many things that I have going on in my everyday life and with school itself. So for example, at school right now, I'm taking 18 credit hours. I'm also in 3 different organizations. Not even 3, I'm in actually 4 orgs, 3 of which I hold e-board positions, and I'm also working on a project outside of curriculum, and then I'm also doing a research internship with one of my professors. So there are just so many things that are going on. With that being said, I'm trying to find ways that make it easier for me to still have time for myself and still be able to relax when I can or when I do have downtime. Like, I feel like I need to be a little bit more structured with my day-to-day life, just so that I'm also kind of making time for my studies, because as y'all can see, school takes up a majority of my day. I have to go to school 5 days a week, which is so different for me. Like, I usually only have class at least maybe 2 to 3 times a week, 4 if we're pushing it. But last semester, I only had class Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I didn't have any class Mondays or Fridays. And I guess I was creating this routine over winter break for what I felt like would be a good everyday routine for me, not even really taking into account that I'm gonna have to go to class. So now I feel like that plan has become a little bit unrealistic. I do feel like there are things that I still will hold on to, but I feel like I need to make some adjustments. Over the course of the last couple weeks, I have just been, I wouldn't even say all over the place, because at the end of the day, I'm not really overwhelmed with the work. I'm not really like feeling like it's too much, but I have realized that I haven't been taking as much time as I would prefer to read, to journal, to color. Sometimes I'm even been falling off of my Bible study, y'all. Like, it's been just schoolwork, which isn't a problem because obviously I am a college student, but like y'all see, I still get them good grades. But it's just like, where is the me time, you know? I've also decided that I'm going to be taking my content creation to an entirely new level, which has been so fun thus far. Like, I don't know what it is about making content, making videos, sitting here editing and doing all of this, but it just warms my heart. Like, it's just something I really enjoy doing. So I can say this is the one thing that has been like really definitely keeping me motivated, especially being able to see my day-to-day life in video form, because I just feel like sometimes the time just passes you by so quickly that being able to sit back and edit the videos and be like, oh, I actually did do that the other day, it's just really cool to see, to be honest. And over on TikTok too, I have been being consistent, trying to post like 2 to 3 times a day. I know y'all probably don't care about none of this stuff, but ever since I was in high school, which y'all already kind of know, but this has always been something that I really wanted to do, and I feel like it's really like a now or never type of thing with me, just because you have to stop playing with your potential, I feel like. And I feel like in order to reach certain goals, I have to put the time aside that I need to in order to get specific things done, especially when it comes to school and especially when it comes to content, because editing takes up a good portion of your time as well. And with school, I refuse to slack off. That's one thing I never played about, is them grades slipping. Unless it was something major going on in my life, I always make sure to attend to my studies, but still, you know, take care of my mental health during that process. With that being said, this is one of the nights that I was just up. I was up late just doing work. Like, it's 10:17. Y'all know I be in the bed by 9:30, like tucked under the covers, feet rubbing together. And so this is what I mean by I have to, you know, sacrifice a couple of my minutes in order for me to achieve my goals, because this was one of those times where I had a hard deadline to meet for the project that I am working on, along with editing a YouTube video that was scheduled to be posted. So it was just like I needed to be up. You know, the quote that I ended up putting on the thumbnail says that I can't be mad about my plate being full when the goal was to eat. And I feel like everybody needs to really digest that, because I'm sure there are so many things that we want to get done, but we feel like we may not have enough time in the day. We may feel like, oh my God, this is too much. But I promise you, and this is me talking to myself also, but just making sure that I'm like time mapping out my days, or just scheduling things from least important to most important, or most important to least important, or order for me to make sure that things get done in a timely manner. And don't get me wrong, every day is not a great day. Like, there are some days where I'm just like, I just don't feel like doing it. And most of the time I do take a step back and pray about it, and honestly just be like, okay, it's kind of similar to the thing that I was talking about in my Talkative How video. It's like, you can't really see the end goal right now, but I personally feel like I know that the work that I am doing will eventually be rewarded, and that all of this hard work will pay off. With that being said as well, make sure you guys are listening to your body. Don't overwork yourself or put yourself in positions to where you like fall into like a crash, like, and it's like you can't come back from it. And do little things that you find helpful in order to decompress. Like, yeah, it was late this night, and yeah, I have been up doing work this entire time, but I still went out of my way to make sure that I did my skincare, I showered, oiled my hair, just did my little relaxing time, and just spent some time with myself in order to get my mind clear for the next day. Butter. And then you got the pizza sauce, and then your cheese. Mm-hmm. You put your garlic in there already? Yep. You don't want it. I'm trying. No, I'm just putting the stuff on, right? Okay, yeah. Do you have a pastry brush? Yeah. Yep. I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna ask you also, like, when did you open it? Chinese seasoning. Yep. Can I use the brush for the pasta sauce or no? Yeah, you can. That's what I did. You put a lot of little bit. I don't like a lot of sauce on my pizza, so I just put a light amount. That's how he sounds. Come on, pizza. How long are we in? What's that? How long we go in? Making the decision to strengthen my relationship with God has been the one thing that has really been making all of this possible and keeping me afloat. I really hope you guys enjoyed this short little visual diary, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe so you guys can see more. We do have an HBCU vlog headed your way soon. See you later.